Right. Oh, Jesus. Da-da. Right, let's sort this out. Oh, helps if I've got that switched on. I'll just clear away things. I am very concerned. Oh my god. May. Oh my god, May. Holy shit, it's May. It's me. You came back to life. I don't think she was dead. It's a party. I'm feeling woozy. You should lay down. You can sleep in our bed. I feel weird about that. How about the couch? Ew, do I have to stop playing? No, sound is good. Her mum said it's okay to keep her here. I'll drive her home later. So she just, like, wandered out of her house? Yeah, and all the way here. Jeez. Lucky she didn't pass out somewhere out there. I sure hope she's alright. Mm-hmm. Both of you, shh. So how well do you know this guy? He order pizza, what, twice a week? At least. I'm out by the highway now, since Pastability's closed down. I thought you two were trying to save money. What? Don't police our lifestyle, B. Okay, well, just as long as you're sure the delivery guy is safe. I can spot him through the keyhole. If it's not him, we'll turn off the light. And I guess hide here until we die. Alright, as long as there's a plan. Hello? Look who's awake. It's him. It's the pizza guy. Pizza's here. So what happened? We called the cops. Your aunt and some guy fished you out of the woods. You were like in a coma. Did you die? Nah, just took a very long nap. Nice. Yeah, nice. I had this dream. Like a vision. I time traveled. I don't know, I'm like in and out of consciousness. Hi there, Power Man. How's it going? Can you not eat? You should eat. I don't know if I can. Sorry, Mum. You scared us to death, honey. Sorry, Mum. Look, come pick you up. No, it's cool. I'm gonna just sleep here. Beer's there? Beer's here. Okay. I'll be back in the morning. Have me drive you home. I will. Hey? I know. Give us a call if you need to come home. Okay, I don't know. Bear with. There's some bloody game capture. There we go. How did I not notice that all this time? Been going for about 20 minutes and I didn't notice that. There we go. It's been one of those weeks where I've not been... Everything's been a bit over the place as a consequence of my shoulder and arm have been hurting a lot, and yeah, it's very much appreciated. Because I'm not with it this week. Love you, Mum. Love you too, sweetie. You want a brownie? Yeah, it's basically, I've come to the conclusion, because back in sort of mid-January, early February, the dates are a bit hazy for me, I got COVID. And one of the main symptoms I had was muscle pain, specifically in my neck and shoulders. And I've come to the conclusion that it must be the long COVID and it's caused trapped nerves and all that. I've been seeing an osteopath about it, but it's been going through waves, as it were. So last week, I was literally on the floor because I was in so much pain. It was the only way I could alleviate any of it was just lying flat on the floor as much as I could. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm seeing... Yeah, as I say, seeing an osteopath about it. He's gradually getting it to work. I'm hoping I'll be all better by the time I go on holiday next month. But we'll have to wait and see. I'd rather not be going around Spain sort of going, ow, my arm, ow, my arm. I can't really eat right now. I puke it, but there isn't anything in there. So I'd like puke my actual guts out. Oh, right. You need your guts. For the moment, at least. Oh? Oh. Thanks for the follow. Dude, wild week, huh? You could say that. When we get out of this... I don't know if we're getting out of this. Well, even if we don't, we're ghosts. We should hang out more. Deal.
Come up to the lab and see what's on the slab.
That was an impressive delay. I'm gonna have to look into that because it's been more the delay between the sound alerts and the follow has been getting bigger and bigger each time. It's weird. What even was that game? Werewolf Shred the Gnaw 3. Wow, I played this at Casey's house like years ago. I played it yesterday at home. Ooh. At the risk of a pun, that character is an odd duck. They've got Wi-Fi. Nice. It's like we're a real place. I suppose so. At least within range. I don't even have a phone because of this place. It's the 1800s here. Hey, May. Yeah? I'm really glad you're not dead. Me too. Yeah. 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 Let me all hit the sack. Oh, I'll be right out. Hey kids, can we do lights out now? Gonna drop over. Yeah, dude. Sounds good. See you all tomorrow. You sure it's safe for you to leave? None of this got anything to do with me. No weirdos are following me around. Oh, right. See ya. Bye, Germ. You know why I beat down Andy Cullen 6 years ago? No. We weren't talking then, and I thought it'd be weird to bring it up now, and I was playing this video game. You were like dating ghosts or something. Wait, what? It's a shame Burbit isn't around at the moment because that. Okay. I was really into it. Played it like 24/7 until this one afternoon, and suddenly, like, something broke. Broke? It was just like pixels. The characters on the screen. I felt like I knew them. They weren't people anymore. They were just shapes. Their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed. They never had feelings. They never would exist either. It felt so sad. Like I'd just lost these real people. And this whole thing we had, it was just me, alone. Like that realization, like dumped out of me, Yeah, well, there is actually I know of at least one dating sim, which is like a speed dating sim involving ghosts. And I've seen Burbit play it, and I know I've seen at least one other streamer play it. Could be Boolean that I've seen play it. But anyway, it's just one of those moments of, hang on, that exists. Like that realization, like dumped out of the screen and into real life. Went outside and the tree out front. I looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window. That was just a thing. Just a thing. It was there. growing and eating, just being there. Like all the stuff I felt about the tree. Yeah. Every so often I have that when I'm playing games where they don't name drop anything, but I have a... Wait a minute. It's just in my head. And there was some guy walking by. He was just shapes. Just like this moving bulk of stuff. I cried because nothing was there for me anymore. It was all just stuff in the universe. Just dead. Wow, that's... The next day was that softball game. And Andy was the pitcher when I was up. And he was just shapes too. Just lines someone wrote. Like nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry and just... I don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him, mashing his face in with the bat. Just shapes. Red shapes all over the grass. Oh my god, May. You talked to anyone about this? After it happened, they made me go to therapy with Dr. Hank. Oh god, he's the worst. And he made me start a journal. A journal? Yeah, he kinda just said it would help me be able to get my thoughts down. Did it help? Kinda, sorta. But since this whole thing happened when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes, like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while. But I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there was this statue of, like, the founder or something. A really shitty statue, like all rusty metal. It was these shapes. And he was pointing down at me. I was so scared I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat or I ate entire pizzas at once. I downed cough syrup just to sleep all the time. And finally I got up the courage to leave. Came home, where everything was fine. Where I knew everyone. It wasn't just dead shapes watching me. Okay. Jeez. Something broke in my head, in my life. Don't mean to be like whatever, but sounds like you're suffering from some serious stuff. Like, I can help you find some help for it. Dr. Hank already tried. I think Dr. Hank should stick to family medicine and dentistry. And the half-dozen other things he does. Maybe leave the mental health services to someone else. Like, there are such things as depression and anxiety and, like, I don't know, what you're going through. It exists. I mean, I'm not sure what that would fall under in the DSM, but it's... It's certainly something. Dissociative disorder, No. It doesn't quite sound like schizophrenia. I don't feel comfortable. There's a particular rule about this. It's one of those, you really shouldn't try diagnosing these sorts of things without full understanding. But it's well, there's some concerns there. I thought when I came home, I just felt so safe here. Everything made sense for a few days. And then all this. And And shh, it's gonna be okay. We'll figure this out. So scared. I know, we're all scared, but we're gonna make it. You should get some sleep. Bye, guys. Love you. Oh, the hole in the center of everything. Crumbs. Things are getting heavier and heavier as we progress. What are you? Are you actually a ghost? Just some guy? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! Fine, let's do this. Boom. Get away from her, you piece of shit. You're outnumbered, asshole. Ah, you shot me. And we can all use both of our arms. I will personally disassemble you. Oh, geez, B. Ah! Arr! You okay? What, you are such an idiot. What were you thinking coming out here alone? This is all because of me. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the one putting on a dumb costume and following me around and kidnapping people, maybe? Is that your fault now? It's in my dreams. Hey, kiddo, we're out here. Outside your head. Whatever's going on in there, I believe you. But I'm not gonna let you wander off into the woods to die. No, but... Oh, shut up! Could you let me do this? Oh, that's cheating, putting it that way. We're all in this now. Even if we weren't, I'd still be out here with you. Me too, obviously. Clearly, we all would be. Listen, I'm all the family my dad has left. I for damn sure am not dying out here. And God, you're the closest thing I have to a sister. I don't want you to be gone. So you're not dying either. It sounds okay. I mean... Well, he's wounded. Sounded like he went back up to mine. Yeah, what do we do? Follow him, I guess. You all wait here, I'll go. Anyway. Yeah, anyway. If he's up in the mine, we might be able to corner him and... tie him up? Or something. Can you walk, May? I think so. Might be a little slow. I'll help you if you need it. Thanks, big guy. Alright, let's go do something really stupid. Gates open. Oh jeez. What? We could, like, block it up. Shut. I need to take a drink. I don't know why I decided to give her such a raspy voice, but it does kill my throat a bit. We could, like, block it shut or something. Oh, dang. You're right. No. Whatever. It's in there. I have to go down there. Well then. Looks like all of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Just one guy. Just one something. Bang bang. And of course, because it's so dark, this is really weird. Well, this isn't dangerous or anything. Nothing to be scared of down here. They're just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. This is really weird. When things are generally easier to see on OBS than they are on my actual laptop. I don't know why that is. It's just overall brighter on that perspective. Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. Be sure we want to do this? Yeah, May, you sure? Guys, I don't know if you understand. It's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there. Okay then. We'll come out of this together. That thing looks old. We haven't used this mine in like a lot of years. Generations even. Are you our tour guide now? We have Possum Springs tourism pamphlets at the shop, and I get bored. This is in the brochure? Well, here we are. May, you okay? I have my inhaler. No, I'm fine. It's just like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is. It's not asthma, big guy. But thanks. Shh. I heard something. Down there. You're going to be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. You should be quiet. Yeah, gotta save up for the screaming later. Door. Tunnel. Whatever. Here we go. Aw, jeez. What is this place? Looks like a church or something. And like junk. Oh god. Oh god. What is it? It's here. It's here. Oh god. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through there. Calling it now, cultists are gonna be the next thing we encounter. There's already been implications of them, so... I know you're in here. Say something. Oh, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Yeah, so we're like 5 times scarier than you. Called it! There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them! Edie, you'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now. He shot me! Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. You're apologizing? It was a bad call. I am sorry. It's okay. It didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you? Bunch of the old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their... Wait. Oh god. If this turns into Hot Fuzz... If they say the greater good, protect their own and their neighbours, then why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's gonna kill you. All of you are part of this town. My family or relation, or just by being hard workers. Contributors. Okay. So we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason. And he's not gonna let you leave until he's had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's gonna be having much say in whatever. Wait, do you think that He kidnapped that kid at Harfest. He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. Oh, little girl. You don't know what this is, do you? What? Oh god. I've seen this. I felt it. It was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it. 20 years back or so, after the West Mine closed out past Brittle. West Schumacher, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance. Carved his initials and date in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine. Big hole, copper. I'm thinking more Yolks of Thoth. Or Shub-Niggurath. Abandoned. Shoot, long before any of us were born. Too close to water, and that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing. But that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from West Mine come back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared. Never found no coal, just dug deeper and deeper. Till Ed bursts. Yeah, it's gonna be some sort of Lovecraftian horror, some form. Till Ed busts through the wall and finds this place. Jim walks right into the hole and never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Oh god, are we dealing with Hollow Earth? Jim don't answer, but someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and in waking times. It's what brought you down here. So what does this have to do with you or me or anyone? You got to understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone. Our kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants, while we worked ourselves to death. Ugh, here we go. Goddamn, I hate this crap. You old dipshits. You finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church, but when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers back. Oh god, I think I know. Yeah, he's already in there singing to you, right? Wait. Oh god! Alright. If we have to deal with the King in Yellow... Ed explained it to a few folks and they didn't believe it, but he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. The glimmer? Once he takes a shine into, it rubs off on you. You can do things. I never seen it, but they said Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talked us into all this, after that first time, after we picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger and money came too. Still, a few of us left from back then. First time? First one into the hole by our own hands. We own up to what we do. I was there. I was too. You threw them in the hole. They're feeding him. He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so he starts singing. And it's someone's turn to find someone. Is that what you were doing the other night? No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules and had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do. I think I'm gonna be sick. You never pick no one who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents. You've been... Oh God, oh no. Casey, the Hartley kid? All he was gonna contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad. It's a rap sheet a mile long before whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favor. You killed Casey? Oh my God. We don't use that word. You know he was still taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey! And you want to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favor? It really is... This really is like Hot Fuzz meets some sort of Lovecraftian cult. Oh God, Casey's been down here the whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this. Which one of you did it? Greg. He was my friend. All right, now throw it down right now, or I will shoot. If I get you first, bolt sticking right out of your eye. Yeah, it kind of is. God, Wicker Man. It's like the start to a joke. The Wicker Man, Hot Fuzz, and... Yeah. Yeah, the Wicker Man, Hot Fuzz, and Call of Cthulhu. No, the King in Yellow walk into a bar. Bolt sticking right out of your eye. Bang. Bang. You brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. I... Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Greg. Dang it. You're monsters. None of this is happening. We are not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are gonna be humming again someday. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunity here. Old people dying, houses left empty. You ever seen that? A home become a tumbled-in pile of wooden plaster. A job become a burned-out brick box or a hole in the ground. Bear with me, I'm just going to... Ooh, no, that's not what I wanted to move. Just going to move me down there. Yeah. Job become a burned out brick box or a hole in the ground. But we can change that. We can put this place back together, where it won't be just... It really is! This is... Making sacrifices in order to reconstruct the homeland. It really is the Wicker Man. Shapes. I'm going to die down here. Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old, and even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. Really? You're like pitching us on this? Were any of you even miners back in the day? Any of you hurting now, financially like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club? For someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying? That don't matter. It does. This is really bad. This is insane. Why should we help you? Because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back. The kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death. And soon we'll all be dead. This town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over. So we can leave. No one's gonna stop you. But understand that you don't know who we are out there. But you know who we all are. Ain't fair they get to leave and I probably got permanent damage. Shut up, Hyde! You don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is. Hyde, I swear to God. Let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here. Son, you leave that crossbow. What? Why? Well, I could bullshit you. But the truth is, I just don't trust you. Fine, whatever. It's a piece of shit anyway. I can't move, you guys. I'll carry you. I have no idea what to even think about any of this. It's just horror. That's not a word you get to use too often. It's all I've got left. Like, everything else in my head is gone. Let's get out of here fast. I don't know if I... Shh. Talk later. Old stuff in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay? Okay. So, Casey. Yeah. Yeah. And for what? I think I get it. Wow, really? Too tired to explain it right, but they lost what they thought was gonna happen, which was what had happened like a long time ago, or how they remember or like picture it, and things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Harfest and... Sorry, I lost it. That's more sense than I can make of it. They're sad. It's all really sad. You ready to go again, Angus? Yep, sorry. Wait, everybody shut up. What? Shh. I thought I... Oh. Holy shit!
Is everyone okay?
May, are you okay? May, say something. May? Shh, it's okay. It's okay, I got you. He's gone now. Shit, how are we gonna get out of here? Shh, give her a minute.
I feel air coming in from somewhere. So we're not gonna suffocate.
Okay, well, that's a relief. How do you...
I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout.
Hey, Angus.
Yeah?
I love you. Aww. Welcome back, May. You okay? Better now that I almost got murdered again, which is weird. That was like the third time in 2 days. If I had a nickel for every time I tried to get murdered, I almost got murdered, I'd have 3 nickels, which isn't very much, but it's weird that it's happened 3 times. Third time's a charm.
Guys, the air's coming from back here.
Alright, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least.
It's boarded up a long time ago.
Can we get through?
Let's find out.
Let's get out of here.
Yep, that's some fresh air, all right. And water.
Dude, that's amazing. You can smell water.
Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps.
Mine river, we're in a mine.
Right.
I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water.
Right.
People have drowned in puddles. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem. That's not true. I was angry because of something else, something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry got me all defenseless, and I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus I had this dream, or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree, finally blown off. I'm so scared all the time, and the fear hurts. feeling like everything is over was over long before I got here. So long, hiding or trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means I am something. At least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. Your guess is as good as mine. You know I can't understand you, right? Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end, but I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not... May. Dude, you okay? Oh. You got all sleepwalky there for a sec. Want me to carry you? No, I think I'm good. I'm just... very, very tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're safe. Uh-huh.
Hey, there's light over there.
Did you smell that?
I bet he
did. What is this? Might be a vent or something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when. Looks old enough at least. For sure. Hello? We're down here. Don't ask us why, please.
would get lucky and someone's out here in the woods at night.
I can try to make it out.
No, I can, like... Okay, yeah, are you up for this?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like all hyper now. Like dolphins. Hyper like dolphins? No, like when your body is like, oh, whoa, I almost died. And you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins. I have never heard that turn of phrase, but okay. Okay, I'm seriously confused. Are you okay, May?
Endorphins.
Ah, okay. There, thank you, those. Okay, well, ride those dolphins up out of here. That's assuming I can even do this.
We'll watch.
Okay.
Okay.
That started to sound like VNV Nation. This place. Huh. Hey, May. Germ? Yeah. What are you doing out here? I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling. We were all stuck down there. You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard. It's been a really bad night. Sounds like it. Got any rope or something? Yeah. And you go get it. Hey, May. Yeah? Is that Jan? Yeah, he's getting some rope.
What is he doing out here?
He lives here. In the woods. My entire body hurts. That was a long way. I brought some sodas. All the best, Germ. You need the sugar and caffeine.
I'm calling it now. Germ is the leader of the cultists.
Oh, anyone else want to get far away from this well?
Yep.
Germ, can you, like, I don't know, seal up this well? I got dynamite.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I can get some. How big an explosion is that? I mean, not small. Okay, that works.
I need to move where my... Let's see if moving myself over here will... There we go.
Thanks, Germ.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Okay. Bye, guys. There goes a weird guy. He saved our lives. Germ is good. Germ is a good man. It strikes me that we just murdered all of those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in. That was self-defense, I guess. But we did cause the deaths of like a dozen guys. No. They're all still alive down there. Oh, God. Yeah. Jeez. Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us. So we're worrying about, like... It's morally grey. But not murderers. Like, if we'd had a choice, we wouldn't have done it.
I mean... I would have. What? They, like, killed people. They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they all go straight there.
He's Angus.
Well, that's what I think, at least.
This is like that trolley thing. What trolley thing? Okay, I'll explain it if we keep walking. Hey guys. Are you there? Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out, but here, I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever. None of us asked for any of this. It didn't happen to us because we're, like, special. You can work as hard as you want, but the universe is gonna keep doing what it does. I don't think any of us deserved all this. This is all stuff that started long before we were born. It's all like moving so fast and you're dropped into it. You're just trying to grab onto something. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. Also, you kind of killed that guy to save me. I don't think I didn't appreciate that. LOL. I don't know if I'm ever gonna understand what's all just happened. I hope it's stopped. I just feel
right now, like, all I want to do is wrap my arms around all of you. Not just because I love you, but to keep you all together with me. Wrap up into a ball and no one can hurt us. Sorry, I'm rambling. Germ, buddy. Germ, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're at. B, you're definitely something. I'm so sorry about all you've gone through. I don't even understand all of your problems. If I could, I'd fix them. Fix all of it. I'd buy the tools to do it from your store. Or, like, borrow them at least. Better friend would buy, but I'm what you got. I'm glad. Yep, there it is. Now I'm just gonna erase all that. Oh shit. Guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired, I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, May. Log off. Okay. Whew. Hey, May. You okay this morning? Not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there. Hey, man. Nice messages last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork. Band practice today. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snalcon. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory. Why message? It's good to be alive this morning. That's all. Epilogue. Stars. God, it's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not gonna cry today. Hey, honey, is that you? Yeah. I'm back in the kitchen. You want to talk? Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mum. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here? Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Why? You're an adult. You can do whatever you want. But you do live here. You are still my baby. Oh, Mum. You need to come up with some ground rules. Just because, you could have died the other night. And then you just left to hang out with your friends. I'm sorry, Mum. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, Mum. And I've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but it happened at school, and I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. Be around tonight. We can talk about it then. Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town? Close? Yeah, Mum. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out.
Oh wow. Falling for some snow too. That went fast. What did? Oh. Always does, hun. Okay. Well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, man. Hey, Dad. No work today?
I told Bob to shove it.
Really?
No.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job.
Oh, Dad, why?
I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap other stuff. Yeah, just a tad. But this place, they just don't respect you for working.
They don't?
Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Work is supposed to be able to talk. Work is supposed to be able to have a life. Work is supposed to be able to live. Your mum always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least.
Is there anything you can do?
I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions are always there in the mines and the factory, at least for a while. But here,
I got something for you. Got it out of the basement.
how'd you get in the basement?
Door in the crawl space.
That's spooky.
So what I got is a tooth.
A what?
You know what this tooth is?
No, really? You sure?
Yeah, Granddad must have had it from the old days.
Hey, thank you. Wow, looks bright and new. Like they just pulled it out of his skull yesterday.
You show that to your boss and tell him to eat shit.
Hey,
Sorry.
I'll just keep it with me.
Sure thing.
Hey,
Yeah?
you come down and pick it with us if we walk out.
I will breathe fire, Dad.
Love you, kitten.
Be back later, Dad. What are you doing out here, by the way?
Getting an early start on our longest night lights plan. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even work still.
Can I help put them up?
We'll see. They're a small fry.
Dad.
Dum-dee-dum-dum.
Okay, enough of that. Let's see if there's any stars left to look at.
Hey, May!
Hey, Mr. Chesikov. Got any more desk stars we can look at?
One more. Really?
Found it.
Let us consult the guide.
Erskine, the fire maker. The fire maker?
A wanderer in the cold and dark,
Making a fire and huddling up to it for light and warmth. Sounds festive.
sounds like survival.
This star makes me want to cry.
Crying on my roof? Do you wish to talk about it?
No, it's fine.
Is it a happy cry or a sad cry?
I don't know. I don't have great words for it.
It's okay. Sometimes too many words.
Yeah. Thank you for this.
Thank you for joining me.
So what now?
Supermoon is coming.
What is that?
A giant moon!
Ooh, that does sound super.
You must come meet me when it happens. It will be late at night. There will be others on their roofs. You come, I will make the hot chocolate. What a time!
That sounds great. I want to see a supermoon.
Plan on it.
See you later, Mr. Chazakov.
See you soon, Stargazer.
Hey, it's you.
Yep. For now, at least.
You know, I never got your name.
I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its, whenever needs done.
Oh, okay.
What's it been like being home again? Things like you remember 'em?
No, I don't know. I don't even remember today.
Sounds like you've been through something.
How did you know?
All that experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees.
You know, something big did happen. I feel like I should have woken up today. Like I've learned something. But I don't know if I really learned anything, really.
Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything. But they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what comes of it.
Huh.
Well, done an honest day's work. Put in time. Smelter's game tonight.
See you around.
But if I see you first, May. Please. Oh.
Wait, how do you know my name?
That's a very good question.
Helpful. Well, for sure is ending. Sure looks that way. I've never seen you around before. I spend a lot of time indoors. But it's nice to take a break. I like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out and let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah. It's cold. Maybe too cold. Yeah, I don't want to be doing it for too long.
Yeah. I'm pretty determined that a lot of... If he's not a cultist, then maybe he's an elder god. He keeps popping up everywhere.
Then you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here till you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. I'm gonna put my arms down now. That's probably a good idea. Blood all ran out of my arms.
Okay. Could be John's family as well.
Dumb arms.
Okay.
Holy crap. A taco place. This is the best thing that's happened to this town since we got internet. We were still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago, because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. Takes the 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. God. Life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver. I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Taco Buck now hiring. Taco artisans, delivery drivers, all shifts, super hour. So you're a taco dude now. I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding this sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There is snow in the sky, falling. How are the tacos here? That could be the case. Good. I like tacos. There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. Bad news. My ex hates tacos. Good news. They're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all of this general region, pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco? Pizza taco. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Watching your health? Try out our all lettuce taco. No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid, I'm working. Oh, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah, just seems like relevant. Oh, look who's alive and well. You too. Yeah. Yeah. You want to get out of here? Do band practice? Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to outline. I have been terrible every time band practice has been done. So...
God, this door just doesn't not like to open. But it's worse in the summer. So did you all get keys to the back door? Greg got one and we made copies. How'd he even get a key? I have no idea. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plan it. They need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person. Do you not think they'll last or something? I mean, they're high school sweethearts. Once they move and change, meet new people, become new people, I think Angus is gonna find he's got more options. Angus thinks Greg, saved him. Listen, I'm not saying he didn't. He thinks so. Angus might also just be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets who carry knives. I mean, if I met the right guy, those would all be pluses. Geez, you thought this out. Before you came back. They were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you?
I don't even know. I'm still processing. I'm here, though.
Yeah.
You?
Not great. Had a dream the world was ending.
Might be.
You think we're safe?
No idea.
Great feeling.
Yep.
So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night.
The whole cosmic horror thing?
Yeah, that.
Did you even see or feel it?
Nope, but between you and the dads, something had to be going on.
It's old. It's very old. You can, like, smell how old. It's like a porch light that's on. And there are all these bugs around it. And then the light goes out. There's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night.
Holy crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah.
The world is extremely bad.
Yes it is.
Weird question. How do you, like, get up every day? Go open the store? Keep doing it?
I don't really have a choice, do I?
I mean, you definitely do. You don't give yourself enough credit. You keep all of this running because you care.
I guess. Caring doesn't always seem to be voluntary. Caring can be really terrifying. I feel like it's always there right out of sight, following me. I cannot give a shit. I mean, I do the store, and our bills at home, stuff with the Chamber of Commerce. I'm doing free study courses online. I'm a member of the Young Socialists.
I sleep a lot and sometimes eat pizza.
So each according to their ability.
Well, on the bright side, you got me.
Yeah.
Can fix the world together.
Yep. Fix it right up.
Fix that furnace.
I fixed that furnace.
Well, I fixed us getting trapped in the basement.
You sure did, May. You sure did. I guess last night wasn't so weird.
It was pretty weird.
Old men killing the youngs and the poors to get back some past that barely existed. Same old, same old. They're like ghosts in some old mansion, killing the new owners. Makes you want to either give up or try harder.
Or get really upset and take a nap.
Yeah, naps fix everything.
Or, like, drop an elevator on them.
That works too, I guess.
So, how good is your car?
Good how?
Like, can it drive real far?
May, do you know anything about what?
We should, like, do a road trip. To where?
To where?
Out west. It gets all flat.
That it does.
You can go where it's really flat. You can see, like, the world's largest pierogi, or a museum of toy rocket ships, or a factory where they make pretzels, or a house that looks like a big chicken. Baba Yaga's hut?
I could. Okay, let's talk about it next year.
I'll start planning it now.
I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue.
Yeah, you're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then, lol.
You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. It's actually kind of a gift. God damn this door!
I think God already has.
There they are.
Hey guys.
What's up, nerds? How did you get Angus out of work? I made up a family emergency.
Hey there now, Matt. Yeah. So the art style is very cute. This does carry a few... Well, one moment. Because I actually had to do this after the first stream of this game. But seeing as we're in the epilogue part, this might not be as much of a concern, but just to give you an idea, my uncle got run over by a tractor.
Wow.
I mean, he did in real life too, but that was years ago.
Hey, Greg, so I didn't really know Casey. Yeah. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah, thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, tell his parents? Probably.
What do we tell them?
I don't know. Can we, make up something that sounds real? Oh, what? The truth isn't real enough? No, you're right. The truth is insane.
So for context here, as you're just tuning in, there was this character who had gone missing, and the big reveal is that he was sacrificed to some eldritch abomination by a cult. So, trying to tell the parents the truth of what happened to him is going to be a bit difficult. So, what do we do?
About Casey.
No, in general.
Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for, one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. When I was down there last night, they, made the decision not to die, or at least not to die without a fight. And the thing down there told me nothing would save me forever. Wait, it was talking to you? It's been talking to me for a long time. I just don't know what it was. But anyway, nothing is gonna save us forever. But a lot of things can save us today.
It's really pretty, May.
Thanks, I totally made it up. Right on the spot last night. I said it before. You're good with doom. Doom, doom, doom. So anyway, song and pizza? We earned it by still being alive for another day. That's a decent reason. Decent.
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 Now behold how terribly I do. Oh! That's how it... That's the end? No worries, dropped voltage. Okay, so that was it. Yeah, I was expecting to have to flail around with my playing of the Guitar Hero-esque music, but that's how it ends. Okay. I'm not sure what to think of that. Because we've got no resolution to... We don't know whether the Eldritch Horror was real or something that's part of May's mental health problems. What the... Oh, I have been two-handing it. It's just... I fat finger a lot. That's the main problem I've got there. Okay. Well... Special thanks to Aiko the cat. Okay. Well, I don't want to cut the stream. Yeah, I don't want to end the stream just there. So... Yeah. Surely that can't be it. Extras? Ah, there we go. In December of 2013, a few short months after starting work on Night in the Woods, and 3 weeks after our Kickstarter ended, we decided to release something small. We wanted to show that we were in fact making something. So many ideas just stay ideas after all. We wanted to have something out there that we'd released. Sometimes you just need to complete something. The team had a little less than 2 weeks before all parties left to visit family for the holidays. Longest Night came out of that, our first supplemental game. It ended up planting ideas that would grow into tall, weird idea trees later on in Night in the Woods. Yeah, well, let's see what this Longest Night content is all about. Ooh, that's funky. Why aren't I cold? Fire. We have a fire. We have reached that level as a civilization. Oh. I'm bored. Feels like we've been here forever. Oh, we should do the Longest Night constellation thing. Wow, really? I haven't done that since I was like 6. No one has done that since they were like 6.
Well, I don't remember being 6.
Really?
Really? Yeah, I don't remember much before like 8.5.
That's very specific.
He is a synthetic life form created at age 8.5. This makes so much sense. Beep boop beep. 1011011. Okay, whatever, I'm done. Can we just do this thing? None of us knows enough about the constellations to even do it, B. Yeah, B.
I do.
Since when?
Since always. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school.
Space school. I can't see anything.
We're pattern finders. Find some patterns.
Okay.
Harmonium, the head of the singing orders of angels.
This one. My mum always said I looked like this one. I can see it. I can see it. I sure can't. Leading so many cranky angels. Crouching hard. Across the sky. Okay.
Moving on. Mundy, the world fish. Back then they thought whales were fish. And you know that the world was on one.
Mundy is my sign. Oh God. Of course it is. Hey, what does that mean? Well, if any of this meant anything, then it might mean something, but it doesn't, so it doesn't. What are you doing? Mail noises.
Solmetron. It rings at the end of the world, and Mundy shakes everything off her back. I think it all catches fire too.
It all made sense back then. Like when people were like wicked.
Oh, got the wrong voice there.
Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a joke, but people were super dumb back then.
It's all relative.
And full of dumb people.
Beautiful dumb people. A fish.
And?
Just a fish. Pretty self-explanatory.
Ah.
Fun fact, fish is my sign.
I think that means you're adaptable and smelly. Got one of those right, huh, Captain?
Got a manly musk going here.
You smell like that stuff I got you. Finally. Ice Hawk. It has a picture of an ice hawk on it.
I smell quite masculine.
Like an ice hawk. I think you smell nice, Angus.
Thanks.
What's an ice hawk? Okay.
Winona, executed by some king somewhere. Her head continued to speak against her murderers for years.
That's pretty sweet. You'd think, right? But in the story, she's portrayed as annoying. Like she was being a martyr. About literally being martyred. They eventually put her head in a trunk and threw it in a river. What did she do? Talked out loud in public. Oh, is that all? That was enough, apparently.
Supposedly, if you put your head underwater in some river in Italy, she'll tell you about her murder. They renamed it the River of Guilt.
But not like the guilt of her murderers. More like she's giving you a guilt trip or something stupid. This constellation is garbage. Chop my head off, I'll bite yours off. Happy longest night, everyone.
Moving on. Lucio.
Ah, yeah. Who? Lucio, the fox. They had to spear him to the ground to keep him down. Wait, keep him down? How so? You know, in general.
You can see why this one is so popular. Marmonodes, the Little King. He was, a king who was little. I don't know anything about this one.
Apparently a little king was big news back then. I don't think he was even supposed to be all that small.
Stop the presses!
So there's this king, right? But get this, he's slightly smaller than you'd expect.
He wears small shoes. Let's immortalize him here in the night sky.
I'm kinda short.
Hey, Borelski, constellation.
Ah, everyone who picked the constellations is dead now.
Ivan, the first singer.
Ever see the opera based on this? No? Oh, it's brilliant. It's like 21 hours long. And like 100 years ago when it was playing in Bright Harbor, the stage exploded during the part where Ivan crashes crashes his balloon into the world worm. Sweet. Is anyone killed? Like a lot of people.
Oh.
Listen, if you can't laugh at that, I have bad news about the rest of history. Ah,
The mice writers, inventors of written language.
aren't there supposed to be thousands of them? Listen, there's only so much sky.
The mice writer.
The mice writers are my sign. I think that means you're thousands of geniuses. Accurate. So, does that mean... There we go.
Inverness, the inventor of music.
I speak. Reminds me of Germ. Germ isn't even musical, like, at all. Germ? Like Germ? Weird Germ? Yes? How do you know? I think May's getting sleepy.
Rubello, Pope. Sometime in the 1400s. Crazy times.
Oh god, I love this one.
There were two rival popes. And Rubello won by opening his mouth. What? Well, that's what. And consuming them with fire. And then he ate them.
What? Wow! I knew that one. That is amazing.
I mean, historically, his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other before throwing him into a canal.
But he did eat them.
He did eat them, yes.
That is the raddest thing I have ever heard. Chomp chomp, whoops, I ate you. Now I'm the Pope.
Corvin, the thief. Someone called Corvin, and it's a cat. Didn't think that one through much, did they? Stole the diamond from the crown of Rubello, the fire-breathing pope. Got arrowed to death like 200 feet from the palace.
So he didn't get to be a constellation for being a great thief, then? He did not. Screw the man, steal their diamonds! Ah yes, the revolutionary zeal of kids from the suburbs. Possum Springs isn't the suburbs.
Yeah, you need a city to have a suburbs.
You're in the dead center of nowhere. It's like a 40-minute drive if you want to buy shoes.
Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. I think you're younger than me.
Bear with me just a sec. Just noting something. I'm 21 too. We both have full-time jobs.
Well, as close to full-time as they can get before they have to start giving us health insurance.
I'll be 20 in like 4 months. Okay, fine. You're all very serious adults.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Broken snake, the first thing that talked.
This story has always made me so annoyed. I was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched a fit over this story. Oh my god, I remember that. You got sent out to adult church to sit with your parents. No punch and cookies for me. Oh, I certainly missed out on all of that.
Oh dude, you didn't even... Well, that's all 13 of them.
Hey, thanks, Angus. That was pretty great. You're a big old nerd, Captain.
Yes I am.
You should be a professor.
I like to think I filled that role at the video store.
Well, I should probably get home. Wait, just realized that I haven't hung out with you in years, B. What? Yeah, not since like 7th grade. I remember. I was there. You were a massive jerk. Why am I at a longest night bonfire with you? Because you just missed me so much. Wait, are we actually in space? But I'm warm and breathing. What am I sitting on?
Tyrannosaurus pattern.
What? Oh god, I haven't seen Greg or Angus for 1.5 years. Regret and emptiness. I didn't go home for longest night. Laundry day. Apple juice taste from when you threw up earlier. You have to call home. You don't want to call home.
It's too late to take the bus.
What made you think of me today? You didn't want to take the bus. This is your new life. It's still new after 1.5 years.
Underwear adjust.
Next year will be new again. Next you will be new again.
Leg stretch.
Oh come on, this is getting stupid. Am I seriously? Well, home's not gonna call itself. Okay. So there's that.
What's Lost Constellation? A little less than 1 year into full-time development of Night in the Woods, we decided to do a second longest night game. We wanted to do something in the spirit of the first supplemental game. Small, made within a tight time frame, full of things we thought were cool. We had a lot of systems and ideas we wanted to use for Night in the Woods, and this seemed like a good way to do a test run, to experiment, and to, once again, have something finished. And as with Longest Night, sometimes you just need to complete something. Lost Constellation went from concept to completion in the last 5 weeks of 2014. Okay. I'm gonna rob the bank. You want to spend the longest night in jail? Gonna rob 'em to death. They'll never catch me. There'll be time enough when you're older for felonies in jail. What's a felony? A bad thing they put you in jail for. As if they don't catch me. Okay, but how about a story before bedtime? A Longest Night story. Sure. But not a dumb one like Charity Verity. How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah. Alrighty then. I hope lots of people die in it. Quiet, kid, I'm starting over here. Long ago in the hills. Far from home here, alright? Could just go back. No. Been a year. You made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're gonna see her again. And come back with a star. Okay. Oh, the fog is too thick. Weird fog. How do you get rid of weird fog? Go away, fog. How do I get rid of you? Ah! Nope. Cat. Hey, Cat. You live in this forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question? You're going to die in there tonight. Wow, that is unhelpful. It is? Where are you going tonight? I'm visiting my relations, but first I'll go to church. That sounds like your standard longest night. Before church, I'll hunt up a bowl and eat it. Before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. Before that, we'll say goodbye. Are you so sure? Well, goodbye. What are you? Oh, I see. Goodbye. Where does this happen? Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they lived. Did they have longest night back then? They did. What did they call it? Longest night. Oh. Oh, okay. That's a good omen, I'm sure. Crap almighty. Pilgrim! Hello, you. I'm Father Patience, forget not God. Wow. That is a name. It was gifted me when I was ordained. What was your name? What was your name before? Butchie Mud. Okay, that's a change. You wish to say a prayer at the shrine of Saint Oraloni, who, beloved of the forest god, was shown the way to the chasm and the red bell, and into his holy mountain. You said that all without taking a breath. You want to pray or not? Why, yes, I do. You may recite then, when ready. Which option? Enchanted dear monster who be in the night. Dear monster? Okay, I'll admit that one was a total guess. You clearly have not known our forest god. Listen, I'm not from around here, and go, return when you have been granted knowledge. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Hello? Hello, interested in a coffin? Oh? In the long run? These are hard times. The days are short and the nights are long. And the winter lasts forever. Meaning? Meaning you have a bright future in being a lump in a snowbank. Okie dokie, enjoy food. So head west. West is home. Well, east is where I'm going, so the trees here move. They'll confuse your path. They bend to the powers of the god of the forest. And you'll never obtain their permission to pass. So this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin? I provide a service. If you pay me now, I will collect your remains and bring them back to your relations. You charge in advance for this? I can't really charge it any other time. Oh, right. Well, I don't have any money. No coffin for you then. And your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever. What's this?
Looks like a good spot for a snowman. You want to pray or not? Ah, yes, I do. You may recite when ready. Gracious tree lord, leafy and barked. The forest god is no tree! I thought that, you know, because of the forest, no tree can be a god! I'm not following this line of logic. So what can be a god? Not a tree, obviously! Go, return when you have been granted knowledge. Okay. Let's see if this works. There we go. Ah! Oh my god. What am I? What's happening? What am I? Help. Are you okay? What am I? You're a snowman. I'm just water and garbage. How are you talking? I don't know what I don't know what anything. You wouldn't happen to know how to find the forest god, would you? There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky. That's like a poem. What am I? You're like a poem. Yeah! The snowman is no help. Well, if at first you don't succeed, here, let him make a better one. Well, okay, you got that partly right. Which part? Listen up and I'll tell you. So, you're what, a ghost? No ghost! Wait, you're no ghost. Or you have no ghost. What am I? How's it going? What is going? Okay. Hey, skeleton. See what this yields. Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead. I'm still dead, so there's that. Oh, sorry. Well, this means I can leave these woods and go wherever dead people go. Is that how that works? I think I was in some sort of a daze. This woke me up. If you want to return the paper, I need some help. I can tell your fortune, I can contact the dead. I need to find the forest god. I need to get through these woods. Oh well, the first part's easy enough. Find the shrine and say North's Canticle. What is that? In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. Where did you learn that? We only said it in church twice a week, and also 5 times a day. Didn't you? I'm not from around here. Once I wasn't either. Listen, I still have some remnant of my sensitivities. What? If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction. Thanks. Who are you? I mean, are you a ghost? I don't know. Who were you before? I was a fortune teller, a medium. A real one? Real enough. See, I found this thing in a tree, and then I knew I had to build you here somehow. In seances, we would often hold an object of importance to the deceased. Did it work? Well enough. As for why here, well, sometimes a grave is the best place to contact the dead. Oh God, is this your grave? Not mine. It appears to be someone's final resting place. Who buries people way out here? The snow. Hello? Evening. Where is... Oh my God. You ate Father Patience, forget not God. Oh, he left. You're wearing his little hat. He gave me his hat. I feel so official. I hate you. Wait, why do you need to hear this? It's not for me or the mouse, it's for the shrine. No wings in their trees. All things die, be at peace. Continue. Cease all care, they are coming. Continue. God of the forest, carry us. Very nice. So those snow things are ghosts? Well, they have ghosts in them. Are there ghosts? What do you think? No, what do you think? Well, I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone. Is Grandma a ghost now?
On the best days, yes.
I don't want you to ever be a ghost.
Oh, May, I'll be around to see your own kids.
No, you won't.
Well, May, that's not a very nice thing to say.
No, I mean I don't ever want kids, ever. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound dog. We'll all howl at the moon.
Never change, May.
Okay, so I meant to do. Need to find something special for this face. Probably more in the woods, I'd reckon. Hello? Hello. Hello, traveler. And who are you? Adina, an astronomer. I seek an audience with the forest god. I'm sorry, Adina, but the forest god will not entertain you. Kings, emperors, ones of high import, only those am I permitted to allow through. But I'm important. I'm an empress. I may wear a blindfold, but I can hear that you are alone. And no empress would travel alone. This is highly improper. This is highly annoying. If you are indeed an empress, bring your entourage here, and we shall discuss the situation. Until then, have a pleasant longest night. Thanks. And then she jumped off the cliff.
What? No, she didn't. Oh, I was hoping that'd be a dialogue.
How's it going?
What is going?
Okay then. Let's see. Hello there. Honk! Okay, wow, are you just horn? Honk! Let's try this. Honk once for yes and twice for no. Got it? Honk! You just a horn ghost kind of thing? Honk honk! Are you the person who played this horn? Honk! Listen, by bringing you back, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Does that sound okay? Honk! Okay, great. Follow my lead. Hello there. Hello? Sorry to be abrupt, but I need your help. Wait, where am I? You're on the Forest God's Mountain. Because I'm going to the frozen lake. So am I. You're not. Oh. Listen, by my bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Okay, that sounds as likely as anything else that's happening. Okay, follow my lead. Hello? Hello, traveler. Travelers, we seek an audience with the forest god. I am God Tender Brown. Who are you now? I'm Empress Astra, and this is my Imperial Advisor Williams. Greetings. And my Herald, Harold. Nice. Honk. Is that a Glundin horn? A what now? I played Glundin horn back in my school days. Well, what a coincidence. Is that one cursed too? No, seriously, what? London horns hold the curse of eventual death for all who play them. Wow. An extreme misfortune for all who hear them. Honk! Really? They let you play this in school? Oh my god! Honk! Yeah, that'll be a curse, alright. And now you are cursed, for you have heard the Glundin horn. And your poor herald is cursed with eventual death? Oh no, not that. Honk! Oh, Stanislaus Glundin, the pain your horn has caused. Please allow us to seek the wisdom of the forest god. In regards to the cursed misfortunes myself and Imperial Advisor Williams now anticipate, we share a curse. Now, how can I refuse? Thank you, God Tender. Allow me. Crossing onto the holy mountain. Wait. Yes? I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the forest god this longest night. Why not? We have already come so far for an audience. The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but the forest god is sick. They are old and dying. They cannot see, and they cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that. Dying? How can a god be dying? I do not pretend to know the ways of such things. If only I knew what was happening. We god tenders are tasked with caring for the forest god. But this death we have never seen its like. Not in the 700 years of records kept since Saint Cecil began tending God. Oh no. We thought when the peace came, all would be well. The peace? The centuries of conflict with her have weakened them, and not long after they became ill. Her? Do you mean the Hunter? Do not say her name here. My heart is broken. My God is dying. I don't know what my life would be without them. I'm sorry, God Tender. There is nothing you can do, Empress. As a representative of the Forest Throne, I say that no power of the Forest God shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest. Thank you, God Tender Brown. Go and take a blessing with you. Wait. Okay, so... Hello. I'm looking for the Hunter. I never found her. Maybe that's a good thing. She is not the forest god. She does not grant passage. She is something altogether more nihilist. Is that the word? Huh. She's an impulse playing itself out. She isn't the first, and she won't be the last. What? Oh, I don't know, child. I'm just talking. You'll never find her hollow without something to help you. I never found out what it was. Thanks anyway. Be careful. We're getting into something here. Hey, Sticky. What is Sticky? I named you Sticky because of Sticky! The sticks. Sticky! Yep. Why is Sticky? God, that's a horrifying concept. Hello. Who there, traveler? Hello. Rumph. What is your business here tonight? I'm going to the frozen lake. Well, that's a coincidence, so are we. Blessed meeting. You know the way through the woods? Be sure. We do. We are bound for an audience with the forest god. And after that, we have an arm and fire to light it. Are you going to find the hunch? Wait, an arm? What? The arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course. Ha ha ha. Oh, Stevenson. And you're going to set it on fire? Yes. And it will light the way to the Hunter's Hollow. This forest. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. Even you. You have enough... We have enough luck to go around. So is this your land? I was just saying, because you're a king and all. I may be a king. You may be. But there are kings and there are gods. Yes, yes. Oh. Yes, King, I granted these lands to Baroness Lalopsy. And she sure did die. Sure did. Lalopsy's manner's gone all weird now. Sure has. Us spring travelers saw this pale thing come out of the bog air and... Well, let's head out. Miles to go, men, miles to go. Beautiful forest, don't you think? Back to buy a coffin. Oh, just getting warm. I'm going to start charging for that. I don't have any money for a coffin. Why would I have money standing by your stove? I don't know, let's ask the free market. Oh, Empress, the forest god is still ill. I'm so sorry. If only I just knew why and whether they would be well again. I thank you for leaving your companions with me, as they have been a great comfort. No problem, I entrust them to your care. Well, I need an arm, and that's an arm. If I'm lucky, this skeleton is a criminal. This used to be alive. I just need to find a fire to stick it in. Oh god, it's cold. Okay, so I can't just take you apart, but are you in pain? You just seem so sad, Sticky. I am nothing! See, I don't know how to interpret that. Like, are you depressed, or are you literally saying you are sticks and ice? I am sticks and ice! Yeah, I still got nothing. I'll be back, Sticky. Sticky! Be back! That's the spirit, Sticky. Hello, can I interest you in a... What is that? I need to borrow your stove. Wait, what are you doing? Putting this skeleton arm in your stove. No, you're not. Shh. It is done. That is messed up. You're telling me? Please leave now. This is a great story now.
Oh, you like the spooky stuff, huh?
You know I do. I hate the other stuff.
Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang on, hang in there.
Okay, I guess.
Who's that walking on my porch?
Hello?
Oh, girl, it's all over now. There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. In some of them, there is a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish the work on us that began when we were first born. Kid, will you please stop that honking? No. Fine, kid, fine. I'm going to leave you where they'll never find you.
I need to get to the frozen lake.
When you're out there tonight, freezing, will you look for my ring? Once something's down in the brambles, I can never see it. I found your ring last week. Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. I keep the most prized in a shrine, so precious is it to me. And so painful, we have to keep the precious and painful close.
I feel like we keep getting off track here.
Can smell the forest god's blessing on you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off your skin. When you leave, you're going down into the brambles like all the others. When I have to go outside to fix the weather, because the weather vane got knocked around again. It's a really stupid system you have going in there. When I get out to do it I'll look out on the hollow and nothing will be stirring. And that will be what happened to you.
Why don't you just kill me now then?
Because of that smell. What are you anyway?
I'm an astronomer, former apprentice.
Oh honey, all of those stars in your head, they will go out like candles tonight.
What are you?
The forest god isn't really a god. I am twice their size. I am twice as real. Honestly, whoever that you are, even you're twice as real as they are.
Adina Astra.
A ridiculous name. You named yourself. I can tell. Just the last part. Oh, God. Now, what would make a little girl change her last name?
Nothing you'd understand.
You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere, as did the woman before me. And we found the cabin, and I fed the oven, and we survived, and then I survived. And the quarrel with the forest god went on for centuries, until it ended quite recently. Well, shut it, kid. I swear, if I wasn't physically present in here, she'd talk about anything.
Are you a witch?
What is a witch? You mean the women in the woods? I'm a man in the woods who's a hermit, or a woodsman, or a huntsman. They didn't have a name for women who weren't where they should be.
So they stole a name they feared and hated and pressed it onto us. Onto you. Onto you. The word they use for girls like me is kidnapped. This one, every day I swear. Won't do chores. Back sass mouth. Why not send her back where she came from? That is the one question to which I have no answer. We're done talking. I'm sorry, Adina Astra. I know you wanted to live, but I've taken that future from you, and it's mine now, and you can't take it back. Some of that weird snow is way up in the trees. Need a good strong wind. Just need to control the wind is all simple. Okay. Yep. Down you go! I'm not going to die here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see what's in this hollow. I need to get into that house. Okay, let's go. Need something special for this. Oh god, I have to get back into that house. This is the worst, longest night ever. Those are my skies, damn it. I'm gonna survive this. So, I wonder. He seems distracted by that weather thing. Maybe, I am very stumped at the moment. can get you out of here. You can get out. You can't even get yourself out of here. I can barely get out of the attic and away from that extremely creepy shrine. It's not safe for you here. Get away! Okay. What? No! 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 What is this? Oh God, no! Oh, what have you done? You watched it happen. You watched! It wasn't me! It was this place! It was the oven. It was what you became. I didn't get to choose what happened to me. I was so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive. And I did not. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl. I was her twin. He fled into the woods, identical in all things, except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. I've kept it close to me all down the centuries. I believed in some idea of you that is as long dead as I am now, but you survived. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. Get out! I'm sorry, I never meant to. Get out!
Yes, me?
What is this story about?
What do you want it to be about?
I get to choose what it's about. It's not about anything.
Huh, that's quite a statement.
I'm really smart.
Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks, so clearly you're onto something.
I want to know what this is about.
I think you have to figure that out on your own.
I don't like that. You gone already, Sticky? I'm sorry, Sticky.
This is the worst, longest night ever.
Here's to better days. Oh no, poor Stevenson. Looks like this thing took a beating from something huge, so wonder if there's a head in there. Not checking. Why wouldn't she check? I would.
So would I.
If I ever find a body part on the ground, I'm gonna
Poke it with a stick. Oh, there's such a thing as foreshadowing. Would this be post-shadowing, seeing as that is what happens in the game, in the main game? Can't argue with you there. Reshadowing? I'm really not sure here. Hey. Hey, you still alive, eh? I just saw all of the trees give a great shudder, like they were falling into line, and then you walked up. I think the way is open to the frozen lake. What do you think about that? I think you should wrap up any business you have and head east as quickly as possible. What business would I still have? I wouldn't pretend to know. Hey, Cat, figured I'd see you here. You figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? I didn't die in there. No, you didn't. But then again, I've never died in there either. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once. You're such an ass. You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't mean to, just passing through. But that's always the way. So who are you really? Pardon? You some magical cat? Cat god? Cat wizard? Something? I'm just a cat. I live near the woods. I like shiny things. And I listen. Oh. Your turn. Who are you? I'm a survivor. Where I come from, where I was tonight, I've survived. Survival is good. Steal everything, never get caught. Eat rats, find the warmest barn. Not how I'd put it, but yes. How would you put it? Let's get through the damn forest. I like the stars. They're out there hanging in black. Mawkish, yeah. The darker it gets. A hunter, a child, the forest god. Those aren't your business. I know. Leave all of that here. You were in their forest. I'm an astronomer. It may be their forest, but it's under my sky. I bet that sounded great in your head. It sounded great when I said it, ass cat.
Goodbye, Adina, the astronomer. Good luck. Goodbye, cat. Happy longest night. Oh, that's neat. You know, I doubted you would make promise is a promise. Always home. Same as ever, colder now, of course. Sheep shut down the 5th Street. Oh god. Farmers were there all day trying to pull them off. They figured out what... they keep doing that. No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long. I can't, so ask. Okay. Did you find the ghost star? I did. My first night dead. It's there. Oh my god. Something like that. Will you remember where that is? Yes. It's funny. What is? It's always been there. Just had no way of seeing it. You really can't. Not really. You still can't. Not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something at least. Wow. I feel like just a few feet away. There's this thing bigger than I can think about. Burning away. Exploding. Between us is this sheet of black. When I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow. I think about this a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand. Something we can never touch. We give it a name. We give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection. And that connection that becomes the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you've died. I'm gonna miss you all over again now. Well, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something at least. Pretty amazing to be something at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer. The end. What constellation was it? No one knows. It's lost to history. Did this really happen? Does it matter if it really happened? I think it does. Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happen to you, and that's something. Something, something, something. I want to find that constellation. Go outside some night and find it. And tell me where it is, okay? You look tuckered out, kid. I am. I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo. Oh. You know, for a side story that was purely developed so that they had something, you know, to go, we are working on this. I'm really impressed.
And oh, that is everything. We've completed the main game and we've completed the extras. So, and yeah, that actually got me to past what I was expecting. So there we go. Not sure. Well, going to be streaming again on Sunday. That's going to be the map making stream. Now, Matt, I think you're the only one about at the moment, but yeah, it's going to be the map making stream on Sunday. So if you're interested in seeing me work on some stuff for my D&D setting, there'll be that. Otherwise, I am going to have to figure out what will be the next thing to stream. It will be some form of game that's music related. I will be working it out as I go. I've got a lot of games to have a check through, so we'll see what happens. Right, we shall exit out of that. And thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you to everyone who followed, and I will catch you all next time. The only thing left to do, let's see if there's anyone. I'm just going to do a quick Twitch check of things, see if there's anyone. Oh wait, I know. Let's see. Are they live? Unfortunately they're offline, so we shall be closing out there. I mean, now Matt, if you've got any recommendations, that the only proviso I've got with any of the games that I do stream is the music in those games has to be from the games themselves. So obviously I can't be streaming anything like, say, Beat Hazard or Audio Surf or anything that has copyright material. But if you've got some suggestions for games that have a music focus, drop them by. I'll have a look. They might already be in my library. I'll see how expensive they are. If they're not, I've got to be careful with pricing of things. But otherwise, I do have a few things on the list, so you can always have a check through if there's anything that takes your fancy. Of course, I'm pretty sure I've got you on Steam, so if there's anything there that makes you go, oh, I'd really like to see this streamed, feel free to message me. Otherwise, yeah, that'll be it for today. And yeah, next stream on Sunday. Catch you then.